What's up, guys? Hey, this is Christian Brindle with Six Figure Medicare Agent. Hope this video finds you doing well. And I get asked all the time how the Medicare business works in terms of renewal residual income. And today we're going to talk about it. We've done videos about this before, but this is specifically going to be about how the residual income aspect of the business works. We're going to break it down for Medicare Supplement plans as well as Medicare Advantage plans. And we're going to talk about when you start getting renewals, depending on the product, depending on how your contract is set up. Let's get right into it. So let's first start with Medicare Advantage plans. So the way that Medicare Advantage plans will typically start out working, we're going to have to move this so you can hear me. But can you see me is the question. That'll work. Okay, so basically for Medicare Advantage plans, if you can read my horrible handwriting there, let's just say that you're a street level agent. You have street level commission, which basically means in 2020, if you write a policy and they're new to Medicare, you're going to make $510. Okay, if they're not new to Medicare, you'll make potentially a prorated amount. You might make $255, you might make half. This just depends. But all you have to know is you'll get paid typically, in most cases, there are some exceptions to this, you'll get paid advanced commission for the entire year, for whatever year the effective date is. So if the policy is effective in 2020, you're going to get paid for the whole year of 2020. Depending on the situation, we're not going to get into that today. But you will start making renewals on that policy based on, first of all, if they stay on the books after open enrollment, but January 1st of the upcoming year. So let's just use the example of 2020. Let's say you write a policy that's effective in 2020. Let's say they're new to Medicare. You make the $510. You make $255 every year after that. You get compensated based on the contracted year, the contracted commission rate on the year that the policy was effective in. So next year in 2021, the commissions are going to be a little bit higher. Now, this is obviously different in some states. California has higher Medicare Advantage commissions than some other states, and some other states have different Medicare Advantage commissions. But we're just going off of the commission in most places. And if you're a street level agent. So you're going to make the $255 every year after that, but you're going to make that monthly. So that equivalates down to about $21.25. And you're going to start making that monthly starting January of the following year. So $21.25 as long as that client remains on the books. Medicare Advantage commissions are lifetime. You have to keep this in mind. So basically, a great way to kind of think about this is if you have 100 clients on the books, let's say, and you're getting renewal income on all of them. Let's say you're in the second year and you're getting paid an average of $21.25 per policy. Let's say you write only Medicare Advantage plans and you have 100 on the books. You're going to be looking at $2,125 a month in residual income. And it's really as simple as that. It just snowballs, my friends. Now, Medicare Supplements, on the other hand, work a little bit different. Depending on what your contract is, it could be, some states like Washington have very low percentages, but in most places, typically the street level commissions is going to be anywhere between 18 to 20%, 18%, 19%, maybe 20, 21, 22. Depends on the insurance company, of course, and the state, and some plans pay more at the moment if you sell a Plan N versus a Plan G, or et cetera, et cetera. So, but typically you're going to get a percentage of that. So let's say you sell a Medicare supplement, and let's say your contract is at 20%, okay? And if your contract is at 20%, and let's say the premium is $100 a month, it probably is going to be more in a lot of places, but let's just say for the sake of example, because it's an easy number to do math with, $100 a month. if you're making 20%, you're going to come out with $20 on a monthly basis. Now, depending on how your contract is set up, you could be set up advanced with the insurance company. And if you're set up advanced, you could get 6 months advance, 9 months advance, 12 months advance. That's going to depend on how you particularly are contracted. Some carriers like AARP, Humana, they just advance you regardless. You don't have a say in that matter. United will typically advance you 9 months. Humana will typically advance you 12 months. And I don't know of anybody that's not contracted that way. But some of the other companies like the Mutual of Omaha's of the world, the Aetna Seniors, they give the upline the choice of basically choosing how you're going to be paid. So you're going to get that basically on a month-to-month basis over the course of typically 6 years, and then it will go down from year 6 to 10, and then for most insurance companies, it'll completely eliminate after year 10. There are some exceptions to that. But let's say you have 100 Medicare supplements on the books, and let's say you have 100 Medicare Advantage plans on the books. Well, obviously, if you have 100 Medicare supplements on the books, you're looking at $2,000 of monthly income if you're making an average of $20 a month. Let's say they're all $100 premiums. I mean, obviously, there's no way of really being able to tell exactly what the premium is going to be, and it depends on the state and all that fun stuff. But let's say you're making $2,000 a month because you have 100 Medicare supplements on the books. This doesn't even include their drug plans. Depending on the drug plan company, you may be getting, residual monthly income on that, $3-4 a month typically. Or some drug plan companies will pay your yearly commission in January of every year, so that doesn't even count the drug plans. But let's just go from there. And let's say you have 100 Med Supps on the books and 100 Medicare Advantage plans on the books, we already kind of determined that with the Medicare Advantage plans, you're at $21.25. So right there, that's 200 clients you have on the books that are past their first year that you're getting renewal income on, and you have $4,125 a month of income coming in. You're making $50,000 a year in renewals right then and there. So you can kind of see how this can snowball rather quickly in the Medicare business. Now, if you're selling some dental plans, let's say, you have 50 dental plans on the books, and now dental plans pay a good percentage depending on the company, maybe 30 to 40 to maybe to 50% the first year, depending on the carrier, and then they might pay 2, 4, 5, whatever percent every year after that. And same thing with cancer plans, hospital indemnities. I mean, if you're doing a good job cross-selling, you could be having maybe $6,000 or $7,000 a month coming in every month with 200 clients on the books. And then right there, you're making about almost $80,000 a year in renewals. So you can kind of see how this snowballs. The Medicare business is all about the residual income aspect of it. Whereas, something like final expense sales is all about that big home run. You close the sale, you get advanced. It's that big home run that you hit. Whereas with the Medicare business, you do get advanced commission for new to Medicare Advantage sales and some other situations potentially, but it's more so about keeping them on the books, forming a relationship with them, taking good care of them, and you get that residual income that just grows and grows and grows, and you can kind of see how that happens. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of gave you any of those new agents out there something to work for and an idea of kind of how quickly you can build up a pretty decent residual income in the business. That's what we all work for, and it all comes if you take great care of your clients and customers, and it's hard work, but somebody's got to do it, and there's big payoff, big rewards for it. So anyway, folks, everybody, if you had a great experience with this video, if you learned something new, drop a like on the video, comment on what you'd like to see on future 6-figure Medicare agent videos, and subscribe for future content. Have a great day.